All right, trumpets, here we go. Chop builder. So the first thing we see in this song are two new things. The first of the new things is the slur, this line thing here. That means don't tongue the second and third note, or in this case, the second, third, and fourth note. You will tongue the first one, so you'll say, da. You don't want to break those notes up. Even if you stop the air, that's a problem too, because it'll sound like you're re-articulating. You want to connect them with one line, no stopping, until you reach the breath mark or the quarter rest. Other thing that's new in this song is the A. So the A we haven't experienced yet. This is 1 and 2 on the trumpet. Sounds like this. It's fairly high buzz, fair good amount of pressure from the lips coming together and the space closing down on the inside of the mouth. Tough part will be when you go to play this, you probably will do something like this. And if you do that, that's wrong. Love you, mean it. It's wrong though. We got to make sure it goes up high. So when you finish that G and you're about to fly into that A note, make sure you increase the speed of the air, increase the vibration, tension, flatter to the lips, and try to get that A out. When you get to measure 5, this is the other pretty hard thing about this song. You've got to go between E and A and play the first lip slur we've encountered as brass players this year with my course. So when you play E to A with no tongue, that is called a lip slur. How we move between the partials with our air is called a lip slur. If we just use our lips only without any kind of rearticulation. When they use the word slur, that's what they mean, lip slur. I'm going, and it's really subtle. And what I'm doing here is I'm actually flexing up the air and down the air. I'm moving the space closer together in my mouth so I can move quicker between them. Do not try to attempt fast lip slurs, what I just demonstrated. Attempt them slow like they are in the song. And I guarantee you the first few hundred times you try this, it's going to sound real bad. And that's cool. It's not a problem. I sounded terrible at these things at first in my life. Okay. I've spent, like thousands of hours doing this. So like, don't sweat it. You'll be all fine eventually. But make sure whatever you do, you don't go like, Did you hear it? I tongued the high note. Don't tongue the high note. Okay, that's cheating. It's the cheater way to get through lip slurs. And when we're first in this business of doing lip slurs and you're first trying it out, you've got to make sure that you're not cheating. Occasionally, I cheat too, especially when it's really high and hard. But like, don't tell anybody. Don't tell the people who are paying me. Okay, I only cheat when it's like really weird registers and I'm not used to it or I'm not in shape. But for us, as building our skills, our chop building, we want to avoid tonguing those lip slurs as much as possible. Okay. All right. Lastly, in this song, we want to make sure that we use the double dots to go back to the beginning of the song and play the whole thing again. That's all I got for you. This one's tough. You're going to be fine. If you get some semblance, something close to it, you're going to be fine. I'm going to pass you on to the next one. This one is really hard for trumpet and trombone. Okay. Guys are awesome. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.